downward strike, which is coming straight into the bag this way. What we're going to do is we're going to start with your fingers touching on the bag, like this. So you're not getting into the thing. As I say, anyone can get power from back here with a driving palm, as long as you've got, if you're a relatively fit sort of person. To know if you've got body power as opposed to just physical muscular power, you put your fingers on the pad. So you're going to put your fingers on the pad like that and just hit it from there, like that. Watch what the waist does when I hit the bag. I don't go like this, like what I did before. The other strike we're doing, as I said, 2 different ways of striking. That was a follow-through strike that we did because it's a curved manner, and we finish here. Depending on the martial situation, you may want to finish over here if the next bloke's standing there. But if I still want to deal with this guy, or if the next guy's over here, I want to finish with my waist reloaded rather than snapping through. So you put your fingers on the top of the bag and literally just straight into it like that. Make sure you work with your partner, so the mitt holder, you can tell your partner if he's doing that each time, because it's a common thing. You'll put your fingers on it and you'll think, and it'll just be a split-second thing, but you're doing that. And a good street fighter will see that straight away and it'll be on top of you. Especially a grappling style attack. If you have any sort of load, grapplers are easy to defeat if you don't load. And any of my students who have, I don't do competition fighting myself, but any of my students who have done, fiddled about with some other people who do grappling, as long as they just, boom, just come straight off the front hand, the grappler cannot get to them. But it's when the grappler will expect you to go like that, and it's when you go like that, he'll tackle you and throw you on the floor. And once you're on the floor with the grappler, you've had it. So, fingers on the pad. Let's just try it first, and then I'll give a bit of detail of what the waist is doing. But just have a look at what the waist is doing when I'm hitting it. Sorry. Yeah. All right, let's try that.